When people hear that Harpo Marx and Salvador Dali had a friendship, they find that very surprising and shocking and strange. Dali was a huge Marx Brothers fan. He thought Harpo was the epitome of surrealism and embodied like one of the only human to embody fully surrealism in every way. He was enamored by them, but particularly Harpo. Dali sent him a telegram and asked if he could paint him someday, and Harpo wrote back that he would be happy to be smeared by him. Shortly after that, Dali and Harpo met at Harpo's home in California, and Dali painted him, actually sketched him, and Harpo did the same. I read this, that Harpo also painted Dali, and I thought it was a gag, but when I met Harpo's son recently, there were paintings all over Harpo's son's house, and Bill, his son, said these were all painted by Harpo. And so it turns out Harpo actually was a painter. He loved to paint. It was his hobby. It was what he did when he wasn't being the funny comedian. I just thought that was incredible, that Harpo had a passion for painting. That is just very revealing of part of the reason I think they had synergy with each other. At that time, Harpo was already interested in painting, and he was already starting to dabble in it. I sort of feel like they both inspired each other after meeting, and that their energies really, there was something about their energies that together it worked. And so they had this friendship for a period of time, that although their friendship together in the same room or whatever was short-lived, I feel like that time affected both of them for many years to come, and inspired both of them. My favorite story is that, they couldn't speak the same language. They couldn't communicate through talking, so they didn't use words. And Harpo was good at that, but the wives could both speak German, so the important stuff they communicated to each other through their wives when they were together at Harpo's home in California.